We all love Khadi and we all love Gandhi.
We are proud of India, but we are not proud of Indianism. Check out this clip.
Hey Khushbu, how are you?
Hi Ankita, I am good. How are you?
I'm also fine. Where have you been so long?
Actually, we gone for a short vacation. Do you remember my cousin sister? She's coming for a short stay as her exams are preponed. She's coming this Friday.
Yes, the one who is very, very intelligent. Actually, I forgot her good name.
Her name is Sonia.
Yeah, the one who speaks English so well, like Britishers. Did she pass out her 12th exams?
Yeah, Z%.
Wow! I will surely meet her in the evening. I'm here only.
Surely, we catch up.
That was hilarious.
True.
You know, we have made our own Indian English. And I'm glad that we have made it, because if you are not getting a correct word, you can make up your own word.
Right, because in India it would be acceptable.
Is it?
Nowhere.
हमने उनके लैंग्वेज को तोड़ मरोड़ के बैंडी बजा दी है. And I tell you, what we did to the language, they did to our country.
So apt. So well.
This is Vishal Modi.
I'm Kirati Shah representing Aspire Square. Indianism might sound something related to being patriotic. However, its meaning is the words or the phrases which are used only by Indians, and when they go abroad and use the same words or phrases, then no one is going to understand them. So, can you please share some examples?
Of course. Let's take for instance the clip that we saw right now of our neighbors. And let me recall, she spoke about prepone.
Yes, that was
So what is prepone then?
antonym of postpone?
Is it?
I don't know.
Friends, you can't use prepone. It's like postpaid, you make prepaid, but postpone can't be made into prepone. You reschedule a meeting or an event, but you can't prepone it.
True. So it is, instead of saying postpone, you should say
Rescheduling.
true.
And what is cousin brother and sister, cousin sister?
What is real brother, real sister?
Yes, you call siblings. There's nothing like real brother or sister. And cousin cannot go with brother or sister. You just say cousin, right?
True. Hey, how about that? Just translate the sentence. Small things keep happening in big countries.
Okay. बड़े देशों में छोटी बातें होती रहती है किराती.
So yes, I understand.
What you want to tell?
Well, you must not repeat the words. Small, big, yes, no. Simply say once.
So just to give an emphasis to the word, we do not use degree of comparison. Rather, we use the word twice.
True. So avoid that.
Yes, I understood.
Good one. Okay, next is good name. What is your good name?
My good name? See, I have 2-3 names now. I have to segregate whether it is good or bad.
So we have this direct translation of Shubh Naam. Instead of saying auspicious naam or auspicious name, we call it good name. But there's nothing like good or bad. You should simply say what is your name. You should simply ask what is your name. So please don't say good name.
And she just spoke Britishers. What is Britishers? No
such word.
Yes. So Britishers, like British people, or the language the British speak, you don't say Britishers. And plus, it's not a plural as well. You don't add S to it.
Right. Hey, how about that example? Cook becomes...
So yeah, I was just talking yesterday to my nephew, and I just asked him, what is a person who drives? He said driver. And I said, what is a person someone who cooks? And he said cooker. And it was like that.
Right. So nothing like Britishers. People from Britain are British. Next example is pass out. There's nothing like pass out. Pass out, the literal meaning, the real meaning of pass out is to faint or to become unconscious.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
but
so
the
people
lady, she was talking about pass.
True.
Yeah.
So does she pass out her 12th? And what was the next word? Cent percent?
Cent percent. So what is like cent percent?
100%.
She meant 100%?
Yes.
Okay.
But there's no such word, so please avoid using that.
And the few other examples are Anti-clockwise.
Yeah, that is counterclockwise. So instead of saying anti-clockwise, you should say counterclockwise. And how about mathematics? Maths. People call it maths.
Yes, so it's math or mathematics. It's not maths.
Yes, there's no such word as maths. How about revert? I have seen so many people writing kindly revert to my mail. Now there is no such word as revert because revert is derived from the word reverse, right?
Okay.
To return.
Okay.
That is to revert. So you don't have to write kindly revert. Then what else would we write instead of kindly revert?
Reply.
Kindly reply or kindly respond. So, and there are many more such mistakes we make in
Yes,
letter
but
writing.
I've seen in letter and application people write do the needful at the ending.
Right.
And that's not advisable to write do the needful. Instead, you can write do the necessary.
Right.
Yes.
Or do what is necessary.
Do what is necessary rather than writing do the needful.
Right, because there is no such phrase as do the needful. Alright. Next example is question text. Can you
Okay.
please shed some light on that?
So I told you yesterday, na?
Oh, I got that. Yes, so we often have this habit of saying,
Nah.
nah.
Just to confirm whatever we are asking.
Yes, hai na?
Hannah, yeah. Yes.
So instead of saying that, what would we say?
If you just want to confirm, you can ask didn't I?
Right, so he told you, I told you, didn't I? That's the correct version,
Yes.
right? You know what? Since I am Gujarati, we have the habit of confirming our sentence with huh. Atlu kari leche. Huh? So that is our question tag. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. We are on video.
Stop eating my head and I'm just...
Stop eating my head. Did you just hear that? That is also Indianism.
Is
Stop. Obviously. How is it really possible? The head, it has got like many layers.
Okay.
Stop eating my head. That is...
okay, my bad. Stop bothering me.
That's correct. And the next one is cover. There's nothing like cover. Instead of saying envelope, we often say cover. Can you just pass that cover, instead of saying envelope?
Yes.
That is also an Indianism.
So my mom also asked when she goes to wedding, we shall get the cover from the drawer. Yeah.
Right, so get
Yes.
that envelope from the
Okay.
drawer.
And you don't cut the phone?
Yes, we don't cut the phone.
Then what do?
We disconnect the phone if we don't want to
Okay.
talk to
Or
someone.
we hang up the call.
Yes, if you're really pissed off with someone, you can simply just,
Hang up.
hang up instead of cutting the call. And don't even say that, cut the call.
So let's talk about some grammatical mistakes that we make.
Right, so which is the first one? If we talk about that video.
Yes. So I'm here only.
So why do we tempt to use only?
We have that temptation of adding only after the sentences, and my mobile phone is there only.
The pen is here only.
Yes. So we don't use only at the end. Just you can say my mobile phone is there.
Right, very correct.
What could be the other example?
Next example is me and my friend. So that is incorrect. Instead of saying me and my friend, you must put my friend and I, because me cannot be used at the first place since
Okay.
it is used by me by the end of the sentence if we talk about active and passive voice. So instead of saying me and my friend, you would say I and my friend and I are going somewhere.
And you didn't return back my book.
Yeah, didn't return back. Yes, there's no
so
such
there
word.
is, you don't use back with return. Rather, you just say return my book.
Right. And the next example is I didn't knew, I didn't spoke, I didn't had.
Okay.
That is, now here we play a bit with modal auxiliary, and this rule is quite simple. What are modal auxiliaries? These are the helping verbs. Whenever they are used, the main verbs are used in its pure form. For example,
Can, could, may, might, must, ought.
right. So, can I go? I can go. Could go. Instead of saying could, went. And if even the do, does, did, the same rule is applied because these three are also modal auxiliaries. So, didn't know, did know,
So
Do, know.
So in short, you use base form of the verb with do, does, and did.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. So now don't make this grammatical mistake.
Alright, Kirati, I need to sign off now. I have to go out of station.
Out of station, you're already out of station. You mean out of town?
Oh, yeah, I am going out of town.
Right. So there is no such word as out of station. You have to use out of town.
Yes.
And that reminds me, I have to go home.
Is
So
it?
I got to dash, yes. So I'm going and you carry on with the video.
Okay, friends, do not forget to click on the bell icon. Please subscribe to our channel. Do not forget to comment and like our videos. This will give an encouragement and we'll create more videos like this. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.